Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new video. Today I will be showing you guys some tips on the flower hunting for Farah and her whole crafting deal going on. I know this is like very tedious and frustrating, so I thought I would try to give some tips to kind of help out a bit, and yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so obviously we all know Farah is in town and she wants us to help out with some craftsmanship in Jorvik. So now she has shown us the 6 plants that we need to collect around Jorvik to help other NPCs or non-playable characters around and make them things. So we just use these flowers, and obviously we go over to the bench that is over there, the 3 benches that are over there to help craft some things. But obviously first you go to the task board and make sure you are crafting the correct thing because there are lots of things that can be crafted. But the 6 flowers that we have to make these things are flax, rubia, jute, bee palm, chamomiles, and moss. And I will be showing you where you can find each flower and where they are easily found around Jorvik. Okay, so first up we have the chamomile. I've been struggling on how to pronounce this, so I actually went on Google Translate and it said it's pronounced chamomile, so that's what we're going to go with. So the little description says that they can be found in a forest or on the edge of forest, so that leads me to believe they can be found in hollow woods, or where most people have been finding it is the abandoned summer house. And so I'm gonna go ahead and head there and I will show you guys what I found. So immediately right away when I got there, I already spotted some chamomile, so I went ahead and picked it up, and I went and checked all the other sides of this abandoned summer house because you need to go ahead and check all sides because I think most of the time there's 2 here. Not completely sure, but I've just been finding 2 of the chamomile here. So I went ahead and picked up those. And then later on, as I was flower hunting, I actually realized that you can also find some chamomile right beside the Silverglade Castle. I'm going to insert that picture right now. It's right beside the Silverglade Castle and is chamomile. And right as of right now, these are the only spots I have really found chamomile. I'm sure there are other spots, but for me, these have been the easiest places to find it. Okay, out of the 6 flowers, I believe flax and bee balm are probably the easiest ones to find. You can find them pretty much anywhere. And this is because they grow in sunny areas, and bee balm is a little bit more complicated, but flax is definitely common. You can find it anywhere, but bee balm is kind of like scattered all over the place. But if you find flax, you can definitely find bee balm not too far away. So where you can find these plants can be commonly found in Everwin Fields, South Hoof Peninsula, which is where I'm at right now. You can also find them in the Forgotten Fields or the Jarlaheim Fields, any type of field, honestly. Any place that's sunny just includes any type of field around Jorvik, so you can definitely find these. These are definitely the easiest flowers to find. Okay, so next up we have jute, which can be found in tropical regions, wet areas such as riverbanks. So where I have mostly found jute is at the Silver Song River, Valedale Lake, the Mirror Marshes, possibly. I actually haven't checked there yet, but possibly since it said a tropical region. Um, but for sure, South Silver Waters and Seahorse Beach. Okay, next up we have moss. Most people, including me, have said that moss is probably one of the hardest ones to find. I mean, it's not hard, it's just a little tedious because it's in a place where you would least expect it. But I actually went and checked Greendale, and there's actually a lot of moss within the Greendale forest. So I'll show you that, but there's a lot of moss here in case you need it. And obviously you just saw me collect it close to like the cave type deal where the entrance is. But moss can be found in wet and shady areas. Where most people have been finding it is next to the Bear Cave in Fir Grove, and also if you go to the arena in your stables and you go like behind the wall where like the construction people are, you can find some moss there. So I believe maybe you can find moss within some construction areas with the GED. So that's just my guess, but there definitely is a lot of moss within the Greendale Forest in case you need some. Last but not least, we have rubia. Rubia is kind of simple to find as well, as long as you find a place where there are some mountains or a cliff. Rubia is typically nearby. So rubia can be found on mountains. So this includes obviously where I'm heading right now. Obviously, you can use the trail between Fairgrove and Valedale Lake, like you're going to the apocalyptic race. But where most people have been finding it is where I'm at, which is towards like the Fairgrove Mountains, sort of around that area. So yeah, that's basically where rubia has been found. I've also found it close to the Druid paddock, kind of high up over there as well. So this one's kind of simple as well, as long as you find a high enough place. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. I actually forgot to record an outro, but I did get a picture. So here is me, I guess rooting for you guys during flower hunting. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And if you have any further questions, be sure to ask me down below and I will try my best to try to answer them. And my Q&A, my second part of my Q&A will be coming out soon, so don't worry, I know it's been a while, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, and happy flower hunting. Bye guys.